I am definitely someone who really enjoys storytelling, especially when it comes to the ability to enhance experiences and help other people understand, concepts and just spreading knowledge altogether. So this next story that I want to talk about, it has to do with something I've carried with me for about 3 years now, because it's been since then that I've heard it. And interestingly enough, it was said to me by my psychologist, somebody who I admire very deeply, somebody who's helped me transform my life for the better, which I'm super grateful for. But it's interesting because, we have these different perceptions for the way that things ought to be, regarding our upbringing and the way that we see the world and what it all means to us. And when I think of psychologists, which it probably shouldn't be this way, because a lot of psychologists, especially those who, do therapy and work firsthand with people, they go through a lot of crap with people. They hear a lot of crap, and a lot of it's really not fun, not easy to, ingest and digest. What's interesting though is that he is a smoker of cigarettes, and it didn't make sense to me that he did that. And the reason being is because I look at somebody like that and I'd be like, okay, he's a psychologist. This means potentially that maybe he's mastered his mind. And if he has the ability to master his mind, then he wouldn't need to take on these poisons that hurt our bodies and don't make us healthy. I was trying to think of a different word. Or flourish, there we go. Inhibit our ability to flourish. And what's interesting is that he said to me in one of the sessions, pick your poison. And when I heard him say this, I was like, I'm coming to you to heal. That's a very strange thing for you to say to me. And throughout all these years, I've been meaning to put together some type of story for this and really make it make sense. But what I've concluded to, and that's what this video is all about, is that I don't want to pick a poison. I don't want to poison my body. I don't want to poison my mind, this physical body that is beautiful, and I'm just so grateful for it. I don't want to do anything to poison it. And I think that a lot of people carry around this perception of pick your poison. Maybe there's something that you enjoy doing in life, but it has a negative impact on your mind or your body. And I think that this is some type of maybe stigma that we need to get past, because to be completely honest, I think that society is waking up and we're heading in a really great direction, but we need to get past ideas like picking your poison. We shouldn't be poisoning anything. What we need to be doing right now, which is what we are doing, is awakening, and it's a really beautiful thing. And that's just it. I don't want to pick my poison. I'm consciously aware enough to realize that there is nothing that I should be poisoning. My mind, my body, I want it to be pure. And I think that that's super important. So the next time someone says to you, pick your poison, really think about it. Think about what it means for you. Think about if it coincides with your journey. Think about if it's going to help you or hinder you. And if it's really not that big of a deal, maybe it's really not that big of a deal. But really take the time to allow yourself to make sure that it makes sense for you. Because all of our journeys are different, but we don't have to poison ourselves. Thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it. If you like this video, please click that like button. Please subscribe if you enjoy this stuff. And much love for tuning in. Peace.